HR, or upper management, today's Wellcast is for you. There's no way to avoid stress, but you have a choice to react in a healthy way. Stress is a circumstance, but you are a force. There are really only 3 possible reactions to a bad situation: removing yourself from the situation, changing the situation, or accepting the situation. Open your Wellcast journal to a blank page and make 3 columns. Label them at the top: remove, change, and accept. Now, think of the 5 most stressful situations at your current workplace. These might include your salary, your boss, your coworkers, or your output. Start by placing these stressors into each category. Start with a larger one, like your salary. You do have the decision to A, remove yourself from your current workplace and find a better job, B, change your situation by asking for a raise, or C, accept the situation that you're in. Once you've divided these stressors, write out 5 short action plans for each situation. For example, if you've chosen to change an unpleasant situation with your coworker, map out exactly how you're going to do that. Move your desk, or if it's really bad, maybe you could talk to your supervisor. Remember, acceptance isn't necessarily avoidance. Sometimes dealing with stress is as simple as learning how to put your frustrations into perspective. Congratulations! You've just identified your top 5 stressors, and better yet, you know what you're going to do to make a difference. That is a huge accomplishment because you've transformed negative elements in your life into opportunities to re-engage and grow. Let's recap. You can't completely avoid workplace stress, but you can deal with it in a more productive way. Excess stress can lead to higher blood pressure and even diabetes. So, to combat stress at your job, use your Wellcast journal to divide those stressors into 3 very specific categories: remove, accept, and change. Then, figure out concrete plans how to react to these stressors healthfully.